Good afternoon. My name is Ansley, and today I will talk about budgeting and living debt free. My goal is to persuade my audience to start budgeting and saving money more. Have you ever heard the saying debt free? Well, technically, you cannot be debt free, but there are ways that we can live a less debt free life. I believe everyone should start budgeting and saving money so they can live a happier life. When you have less bills, you are able to relax, enjoy life without worrying about how bills will be paid. The stress of bills have been known to break up families. I have experienced the stress of having too many credit card bills due to opening unnecessary credit cards I did not need after being told by my family to not open credit cards. I plan on informing my audience on buying things they can afford, budgeting paychecks, and saving money for the future. When buying things you want or need, you should never overspend. When buying, we tend to have the mindset we can pay it off later. In return, we only end up making the minimum payments due, which causes us to have more debt. We tend to spend so that we can keep up with our family and friends. We tend to want others to think we have more than what we have. In return, we are accumulating debt just for show. We can stop overspending by replacing material things with quality time. Spending more time with family allows you to save more money. Are you living paycheck to paycheck? When budgeting your paycheck, you should write down your bills and wants. Oftentimes, after getting paid, we spend because we know the money is in the account, not looking at what we have to pay. And once our money is gone, we have to wait until the next paycheck until we have more money. After paying necessary bills such as rent, mortgage, utilities, car payments, car insurance, you should set aside at least 30% for your wants. That does not mean spend more than you have. Start saving money now for the future. When you are younger, you do not think of saving that one day you can purchase a home or own your own car. Instead, we spend and accumulate debt that makes it hard for our future. When applying for a loan, they look at your debt to income ratio. You must have a down payment in order to take a loan out from the bank. Start young with saving money to put towards your down payment. Having a mortgage keeps you from paying more money in rent. Save money for your future, but most importantly, save money / open trust funds for your children. Saving money for your kids' future allows them to start a debt-free life, not having to take out as many student loans, and opening credit cards they do not need. In closing, I have given you useful information on buying things you can afford, budgeting your paycheck, and saving money for the future. The call to action I used today in explaining my budgeting and saving plans, I have used proposition of policy by letting you know what you should and should not do. In closing, it is hard to live totally debt-free, but we can start by saving money and budgeting so we can have less debt and enjoy life. Gotta show everybody.